you're already in the game, whether you know it or not. Every decision you make, what you wear, who you date, how you speak, is a move. And if you're not playing with intention, you're being played. Welcome to the COGNIFY Lab. I'm Sam, and today we're not just talking about philosophy, we're talking about power, control, the rules beneath the rules. This is Friedrich Nietzsche decoded for the modern mind. This is play the game, don't be played. Life isn't a fair playground. It's an arena. It's not governed by truth or justice, but by something deeper. Nietzsche called it the will to power. And he says, life itself is will to power. This isn't about brute force. It's about influence, presence, psychological dominance. Think of a boardroom, the dating market, social media. These are all arenas where invisible games of power are played. Some people move with awareness, they play to win. Others are just moved. Nietzsche's message? Wake up, learn the rules, and bend them. Nietzsche observed that not all values are created equally. In fact, the entire moral system most of us grew up with is a defense mechanism of the weak. Master morality is rooted in action, strength, pride, and achievement. Slave morality is built on guilt, obedience, meekness, and fear. Let's break it down. A master says, I value power, creativity, and truth, even if it's uncomfortable. A slave says, I value safety, humility, and being accepted, even if it means lying to myself. The scary part? Most of us are taught slave morality from birth. Be nice, don't stand out, don't offend, don't be too confident. That's how you become prey in the jungle of modern life. Nietzsche's challenge? Stop internalizing chains. Forge your own values. Don't just survive, transcend. In the digital age, the game is even more dangerous. Algorithms push content that manipulates your attention. Marketing uses fear and desire to shape your identity. Schools train obedience, not independence. Nietzsche would call this a modern church of herd mentality. You're being trained to stay in line, consume, react, obey. But here's the twist. The game doesn't stop when you ignore it. It just moves without you. Every time you blindly follow a trend, echo a slogan, or seek approval, you give up power. You become a pawn in someone else's chessboard. Nietzsche introduced a powerful concept, the Übermensch, the overman, or superhuman. Not a superhero. A person who breaks away from societal programming, who doesn't ask, is this good? But instead asks, is this mine? The Übermensch doesn't reject morality out of rebellion. He creates a new one, crafted from his own experience, strength, and inner vision. This is not easy. It requires courage, solitude, and radical self-honesty. But it's the only path to true power. Don't aim to dominate others. Aim to dominate yourself, your impulses, your fears, your self-doubt. That's real power. That's Nietzsche's endgame. So what can you do today to stop being played. Here are 5 steps to take back your agency. First, observe the game. Start noticing power plays at work, in conversations, online. Who's influencing who? Second, question everything. Where did your values come from? Your beliefs about money, love, success, are they truly yours? Third, build your mind. Read philosophy, meditate, cut distractions. Train your brain like a weapon. Fourth, embrace the struggle. Growth only comes through pain. Nietzsche said, "What does not kill me makes me stronger." Fifth, act with intention. Speak your truth. Create your path. Be bold. Power is not in control, it's in choice. The world is a battlefield of unseen games. Most people live and die as pawns, but a few, just a few, wake up. If you made it this far, you're one of the few who's ready. Welcome to the next level. This is the COGNIFY Lab, where minds sharpen minds and ideas become power. If this resonated with you, like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow thinker. And remember, play the game, don't be played.